Hey everyone, Shaggy PS here. I'm going to be nuking some bosses, and in between every boss round, I am going to be sharing everything I know about the update so far. And I've gotten some new info and other stuff, so might want to just stick around, check it out. Other than that, I'm just going to get rid of these bosses really quickly. Only one that's going to take me a minute is this boss, and it's always weird that I start on Ice Golem. It's almost like everyone else fights every other boss but this one. But I got them figured out. Get those 3 shields out of the way, and it's good game. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. And generally this boss takes a little bit, so we're going to sit here and talk about the first part of the update that made the game come back alive a little bit, and that was Marm's first announcement, and then his little teaser of the running video. But what some of you might not know is that Marm also is going to be nerfing extensively, which he did make an announcement on this too, the push-ups and staff saving requirements for both ranks and quests. So that means if you need to unlock the Gen 2 magics, it'll be a whole lot easier, and if you're just starting, it's going to be really good. And for us old-timer, it's just going to be more time to grind. Well, here's the announcements. Hope you like them. And this new running animation, I actually kind of like it. It looks really clean. It has the wobble and all. Yep, you read that right. If you are already Doomcaster now, you will get the last rank that comes in the update. Well, you won't get it. You still have to purchase it. But, I mean, man, that's a sweet deal right there. And what I'm really excited for is these new Gen 2 magics that are coming out, which just look phenomenal. Here's one that Marm teased. Gen 2 Lightning has a super running fast ability, and that's Gen 2 Plasma over there on the right. And coming up with this, we have ranks. As far as I know, there is going to be more than the 2 we already know. Ascender from what Marm has leaked in the Discord and everything else, and the Mystic he allowed me to leak in my old video. But you gotta remember that there's also a lot of lore coming with this game. In Chapter 15.5, Floating Lands, that is one that I believe is going to be kind of important for this update. I just have a feeling it's either going to be like another sector, or like how some of the other simulators do it, the floating lands above the first area, but I don't think the server is big enough for that. But Marm has released another little teaser video that he has a kind of left it up to us to decipher exactly what its meaning is behind how it's related to the update. If there is any, it may just be a troll video. You get to decide right now. Some say building, some say great poop magic. And honestly, I can't really make heads or tails of it myself. I'm not good at those kind of videos. Why, I just kind of went troll video, but you never know with Marm. He could be thinking some things. But I'm really excited for future magics. There's been some extra leaks to the Gen 2 lightning magics that I am going to zoom in and point out. It was in one of his updates for the platform, but we'll go over that a little bit later. But with every update, there's always going to be new Safkins, model updates, and maybe even like new dev magic. It's always nice to get the devs involved in their games, and another dev magic, especially a fan called for one, would add a lot of enjoyment, I would say. And like I said, Marm is going to be bringing a platform overhaul or a user interface change up, which I think actually looks pretty cool. And I mean, he showed part of it back in that last video where I was kind of emphasizing the lightning guy in the background. I was guessing to Gen 2 lightning spells, but here's a UI upgrade. Personally, I'm a fan of this new user layout. That circular looks like it would make things a little bit easier to go around. And speaking of going around, you notice the circular cooldown bar for your stamina on dash now, too. And also, with all new updates, there's new spells, new meta changes, spell nerfs, spell buffs. And I'm sorry for all you Chaos Theory fans and Adrenaline Rush users. You are now going to be considered a transformation, just like Water DNA and Rock Armor and Magma Armor. Sorry, not sorry. I just have to say, I love the PvE aspect, player versus environment, which is mobs, bosses, and all that fun stuff. In this update, Marm has leaked and teased that he's also worked on spells against mobs. You can now knock them back, fling them in the air, and possibly even capture them in traps, and all this other fun stuff. So, I hope this next update brings quite a bit of entertainment to us PvE fans. All you PvP people, have at it. Because I'm not that good. That is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Honestly, this update is going to be well worth it in my opinion, no matter what comes out with it. But that's all I really have for you on the update right now. So, I mean, actually, no, that's a lie. If you guys stick around after this boss battle, even though some people have said that want to say, Marm's leaked the whole update, I don't think he has. I'm pretty sure there's plenty to come. So, boxing, this is gonna pop up here in a second. Sorry, man, but I think there's more to come. So, here's some codes, and stay after the codes for a little sneak peek. As promised, here's a sneak peek. Marm leaked this literally as I was finishing editing this video. I'm assuming it's Acid Gen 2, so be on the lookout. Bye!